morning. Welcome back to Crash King online class. Okay. So in today's session, I'll continue the problems related to the combination of solids. Okay. So the next problem, seventh problem. Okay. See, a tent is in the shape of a cylinder. A tent is in the shape of a cylinder surmounted by a conical top. If the height and diameter of the cylindrical part are 2.1 meter and 4 meter respectively. And the slant height of the top is 2.8 meter. Find the area of the canvas. Find the area of the canvas used for making the tent. Okay. Also find the cost of the canvas. Cost of the canvas of the tent at the rate of rupees 500 per meter square. Note here, one note given. Note the base of the tent will not covered with the canvas. Okay, so this is your question. Okay, so I'll repeat once again. A tent is in the shape of a cylinder. Okay, so first I'll draw the diagram here. Okay, so a tent is in the shape of a cylinder. Okay, so this is a cylinder. Okay, also given which is surmounted by a conical top. Okay, so what about its top? Its top is in the shape of a cone. Okay, yes, so this is a cylinder. Okay, in the question given, height of the cylinder given, isn't it? What is the height of the cylinder? The height and diameter of the cylindrical part are 2.1 meter, means height is equal to 2.1 meter. Okay, this is your height, so h is equal to 2.1 meter. Also radius given, radius is equal to how much? 4 meter given. Okay, see this is the radius value, this is the radius, so radius is denoted by r, so r is equal to how much? 4 meter given. Okay, also given the slant height of the top is 2.8 meter. Okay, slant height of the top. What is the top here? Top is cone, isn't it? So the slant height of the cone is nothing but this portion. Okay, so this is L. So L is equal to how much? 2.8 meter. Okay, so what is your question? You have to calculate, find the area of the canvas used for making the tent. Okay, so what is the area of the canvas? Okay, so I'll write here, first I'll write the given data. Okay, given data, height of the cylinder, h is equal to how much? 2.1 meter. Also radius, radius is equal to how much? Sorry, in the question given diameter value given, not radius, isn't it? So therefore, sorry, diameter, right? What is the symbol for the diameter here? Symbol for the diameter is D, isn't it? So D is equal to 4 meter. So therefore, what about the value of radius? So therefore, R is equal to 4 by 2 is equal to 2 meter. Okay, so therefore what is the radius here? Radius is 2 meter. Okay, yes. So also here what they are given, slant height of the cone given. So L is equal to how much? 2.8 meter. L value 2.8 meter. Okay, yes. See students, here radius value will be same for cone as well as a cylinder. Okay, yes. So now I am going to calculate what is the area of the canvas used for making the tent. Okay, so therefore area of the canvas used for making tent equal to, how to calculate? Area of the canvas used for making tent, which is equal to, okay, see only outer face. Outer face means what? It's CSA will come, isn't it? Okay, so therefore CSA of cylinder plus CSA of cylinder plus, what about the top here? Top is cone, isn't it? So once again what I have to consider here, I don't want base. Okay, I cannot cover the base here. Canvas means only it is for the outer portion, isn't it? So therefore what about the outer portion? Outer portion is nothing but CSA of cone. Okay, CSA of cone. CSA of cone. Okay, so this is equal to CSA of the cylinder. What is the formula for CSA of the cylinder? CSA of the cylinder is given by 2 pi RH. Again CSA of the cone is given by pi RL. Okay, so now I'll take the common term. Okay, so what is a common? Pi is common, so once again R is also common. So if you take pi R as a common term, then which are the remaining terms here? 2 into H plus L. Okay, so I'll substitute the value. Pi value how much? 22 by 7. R value, what is the value of R? 2 into H. What is the value of H? H is equal to 2.1 plus L value. L is equal to slant height, equal to how much? 2.8, right? Okay. Now this is equal to 22 into 2 equal to 44. So 44 by 7 into 2 into 2.1 equal to how much? 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. So I will get 4.2, okay, plus 2.8. 4.2 plus 2.8. Okay. Now this is equal to 44 by 7 into 4.2 plus 2.8. How much? 8 plus 2, 10. 1 carrying. So I'll take here 4 plus 3. How much? 7. So you will get 7.0. 7.0. 7.0 is nothing but 7 itself, isn't it? So this is equal to 44 by 7 into 7.0 is nothing but 7 itself. Okay. So therefore this is 7 and 7 cancelled. So therefore what is the remaining value? 44. So therefore 44 centimeter square. Okay. So therefore what is the area of the canvas used here? The area of the canvas used is equal to 44 centimeter square. Okay. But in the question they have given one more sub question. What is that? Okay. See, also you have to find, what you have to find? Okay. Yes. See, also find the cost of the canvas of the tent at the rate of rupees 500 per meter square. That means what? The cost of the tent for 1 meter square equal to how much? Rupees 500. So therefore, what is the cost of the canvas, or what is the cost of the canvas for 44 centimeter square? Okay, so that value you have to find. Okay, yes, so I'll solve here. So actually in the question given here, the cost of the canvas for 1 meter square equal to how much? Rupees 500, isn't it? The cost of the canvas for 1 centimeter square is equal to rupees 500. Okay, rupees 500 per meter square means what? For 1 meter square, what is the cost? For 1 meter square, the cost is rupees 500. So therefore the cost of the canvas for what is the answer here? 44 centimeter I will get, isn't it? What is the total length of the canvas here? Total length of the canvas is about, or total area of the canvas is about 44 centimeter square, isn't it? So what about the cost for 44 centimeter square of canvas? Okay, so therefore the cost of the canvas for 44 centimeter square. Okay, this is not centimeter. Actually in the question they are given in terms of meter. So therefore write it in terms of meter only. Okay, not centimeter. Okay, meter. It is meter. Okay. So for 1 meter square, so therefore 44 meter square. Don't write centimeter because in the question here all the informations are given in terms of meter, isn't it? So therefore write meter only. Okay, so therefore the cost of the canvas for 44 meter square equal to, how to calculate? Cross multiplication, isn't it? For 1 meter square your cost is 500. So therefore for 44 meter square, what about the cost? Do the cross multiplication. That means 44 into 500 by 1. By 1 means no value. If you have 1 in the denominator, no problem. So therefore what you have to do? Multiply 500 with 44. Okay. So 500 into 44. So this is equal to 5 4s are 20. 2 carrying. Again 5 4s are 20 plus 2 equal to how much? 22. So therefore, what is the cost for the canvas for a 44 meter square? That is 22,000. Okay, so the total cost is about 22,000. Okay, so this is important question, most of the time repeated. Okay, important question. So next I'll consider 8th problem. From a solid cylinder, whose height is 2.4 centimeter and diameter 1.4 centimeter, a conical cavity of the same height and same diameter is holed out. Okay, find the total surface area of the remaining solid to the nearest centimeter square. Okay, so this is our question. From a solid cylinder whose height is about 2.4 centimeter and diameter is about 1.4 centimeter given. Okay, so first I'll draw the figure. Okay, so this is cylinder, this is top and this is base of the cylinder. Obviously the top and base of the cylinder are in which shape? Circle shape, isn't it? Okay, so now what they have given, from this cylinder a conical cavity of the same height and same diameter given. Okay, so suppose if I consider like this, yes, see, okay, see, yes. So from this cylinder, what they will do? One conical cavity they will take out. Understood now? One conical cavity will take out. Okay. So in the question given, the height of the cylinder given. Okay. So the height of the cylinder and the height of the cone both are same here. Okay. What about the height of the cylinder here? Height of the cylinder is about how much? 2.4 centimeter. This is about 2.4 centimeter. Okay. So I'll write here solution. Okay. So height h is equal to 2.4 centimeter. Also given diameter is equal to how much? 1.4 4 centimeter. So therefore, what about the radius? Radius is given by 1.4 by 2 equal to 0.7 centimeter. 0.7 centimeter. Okay. Yes. So here. Okay, so what you have to find? Your question is to find the total surface area of the remaining solid. Okay, remaining solid you have to find. Okay, so from this cylinder, if you remove this conical cavity, then what about the remaining portion? Okay, so your remaining portion will be like this. See, this is a cylinder. See, this is the remaining portion, isn't it? Yes, from this cylinder, if you remove this shaded part, then what about the remaining portion? This is your remaining portion, isn't it? Okay, so now I am going to calculate what is the area of this remaining portion. What is the area of that remaining portion? Okay, yes, so therefore, the total surface area of the remaining solid is given by how to calculate? See, first I'll consider cylinder. Okay, Okay, I'll consider only the CSA of the cylinder, means only the curved surface area. CSA, I will not count here bottom or top not there. I will not count the bottom, only I will consider the CSA of the cylinder. CSA means what? Only the curved surface area. TSA means what? Curved surface area plus top as well as the bottom area will come while I am taking TSA, isn't it? But here only I am taking CSA. CSA means only the curved surface area will come. So therefore, the total surface area of the remaining solid is equal to CSA of cylinder plus what about this region? Whether it is nothing but CSA of cone. Yes, CSA of the cone, isn't it? This region. This is, what about this region? This is nothing but CSA of cone, isn't it? Okay, yes. So plus CSA of cone, okay, yes, plus what about this base? I did not count this base. This is also valid, this is also counted, So what about this base of the cylinder? Okay, plus base of cylinder, okay, yes, okay. So now I'll take the formula. CSA of a cylinder. What is the formula to count CSA of the cylinder? CSA of the cylinder is given by 2 pi RH plus CSA of the cone. CSA of the cone is given by pi RL. Okay, plus base of the cylinder. What is the area of the base? Here area I will consider. Okay, area of base. Okay, area of base of the cylinder. Okay, what is the area of base of the cylinder? Base of the cylinder will be in which shape? Circle, isn't it? So therefore, what is the formula for area of the circle? Pi r square. Okay, so now I'll take common factors. Okay, which are the common factors? Pi r. Can you take pi r as a common term? Yes. So take pi r as a common term. Then what about the remaining term? 2h plus L plus from this r square, 1 r square outside, one more r remained here. Yes. Okay students, see here. Actually pi value we know 22 by 7, radius value also given, height value also given, but what about this L value? L means what here? L is nothing but the slant height of the cone, isn't it? Okay. So how to calculate the value of L? Just I'll calculate here. Okay. We have the formula L is given by square root of h square plus r square, isn't it? This is our formula, right? Okay. So I'll substitute. So L is equal to square root of h value. What is the value of h here? H is nothing but 2.4 whole square. Okay. So 2.4 whole square plus radius. What is the value of radius? Radius is about 0.7 whole square. Okay. Yes, so therefore L is equal to, what is the value of 2.4 whole square? Okay, just to multiply 2.4 whole square means 2.4 into 2.4, isn't it? Okay, so 4 4s are 16, 1 carrying, 4 2s are 8, 8 plus 1 equal to how much? 9. Once again 4 2s are 8, 2 2s are 4, 6, 9 plus 8 equal to how much? 17. So 1 carrying 5, so you will get 5.76, isn't it? So therefore 5.76 plus 0.7 whole square equal to how much? Directly you can write, that is 0.49. 0.49. Okay, 0.7 whole square equal to 0.449. Okay, yes. So now add these two number. 5.76 plus 0.49 equal to how much? 9 plus 6 15, 1 carrying, so here I will take 7 plus 5 equal to how much? 12, 1 carrying, so you will get 6.25. Okay, yes. So now what is the square root of 6.25? Long division method you can use here, long division method, isn't it? So after applying the long division method, just I will do here. Okay, yes, 6.25, 6.25. okay, I'll group the number. Okay, 6, so I'll choose 2, 2 2s are 4, so add 2, 2 plus 2 4, 6 minus 2 2, so I'll get 25. So therefore here take point, so which number? 5. 45 into 5 equal to how much? 225 you will get. So therefore what is the value of square root of 6.25? is nothing but 25. So therefore what is the value of L here? L is given by 2.5 centimeter. Okay, 2.5 centimeter. Okay, so therefore now I'll substitute this value 2.5 centimeter in the formula. Okay, so this is equal to first value pi. Okay, what is the value of pi? Pi is given by 22 by 7. Radius value r is equal to how much? 0.7. okay, into 2 into h value. What is the value of h? 2.4 plus L value. What is the value of L? L is equal to 2.5 plus R is equal to how much? The value of R 0.7. Okay. So now 7 ones are 7. 7 how much is 0.7? 7 0.1s are. 7 into 0.1 equal to how much? 0.7, isn't it? Okay. So now multiply. This is equal to 22 into 0.1. Okay, multiply 2 into 2.4 equal to how much? 4 2s are 8, 2 2s are 4. So I will get 4.8 plus add these two number 2.5 plus 0.7 equal to how much? 7 plus 5 12, 1 carrying, so I will get 3.2, right? Okay, so this is equal to 22 into 0.1. 22 into Okay, so before that, 22 into 0.1 I'll write as it is. 4.8 plus 3.2 equal to how much? 8 plus 2, 10. 1 carrying, so I'll get 8.0. 8.0. Okay, but students remember 8.0 is nothing but 8 itself. Okay, 8.0 means 8 itself, right? Okay, so now this is equal to 22 into 0.1 into, I'll write this 8.0 as 8, okay, because 8.0 is nothing but 8 itself, okay, yes. So now multiply 22 into 8, how much? 22 into 8, how much you will get? Okay, 8 2s are 16, 1 carrying, 8 2s are 16, 16 plus 1, 17, so I will get 176 into 0.1. So 176 into 0.1 equal to how much? 17.6 centimeter square. Okay, so this is your answer. Okay, so therefore what is the area of the remaining portion? The area of the remaining solid is given by 17.6 centimeter square. Okay, yes. See students, while you are substituting the numbers or while you are multiplying, be careful, because in this chapter you will be having only decimal numbers. So sometime you will get confusion, or else you may do mistake while you are doing the multiplication of decimal numbers. So therefore be careful, write and practice these problems. Next question, ninth question. I'll consider ninth question. This is the last problem of this exercise. Okay, ninth question. A wooden article was made by scooping out a hemisphere from each end of a solid cylinder. From each end of a solid cylinder. If the height of the cylinder is If the height of the cylinder is 10 centimeter and its base is of radius 3.5 centimeter. Find the total surface area of the Find the total surface area of the article. Find the total surface area of the article. Okay, yes. See here, according to this question, a wooden article was made by scooping out a hemisphere from each end of a solid cylinder. Okay, so the figure, this is a cylinder. Okay, this is a cylinder. Okay, according to this question, from the each end of its cylinder, means from the top as well as from the bottom, a hemispherical region will scooping out. Okay, that means like this. Okay, a hemispherical region will scooping out from the top as well as the bottom of the cylinder. Okay, so what is your question? You have to find what is the remaining region, what is the remaining portion of the article. Okay, it's very easy question. Actually in the question given, the height of the cylinder is 10 centimeter. Okay, so this is about height is equal to how much? 10 centimeter given. Okay, so I'll write here solution. Okay, what is the symbol here? Height means h value, h is equal to 10 centimeter. Also its base is of radius 3.5 centimeter. That means r is equal to 3.5 centimeter. Okay, find the total surface area of the article. Okay, so therefore the total surface area of the total surface area of the article, the total surface area of the article equal to, how to calculate formula? Okay, so first I'll consider its CSA of the cylinder, only the curved portion. Okay, CSA of cylinder, CSA of cylinder. Okay, plus what is this? Hemisphere, isn't it? How many hemispheres? 2 hemispheres. So therefore 2 into CSA, only curved portion. So 2 into CSA of hemisphere, 2 into CSA of hemisphere. Okay, this is the formula. Okay, since there are 2 hemispheres, I'll take 2 into hemisphere. And also here we will not consider the base. This base will not count here because that base will scooping out, it will remove, isn't it? So only this curved portion will remain here, only curved portion will remain. So that is CSA, curved portion means CSA, isn't it? Okay, so now I'll write down the formula. CSA of the cylinder, what is the CSA of the cylinder? 2 pi RH plus 2 into, what is the CSA of a hemisphere? CSA of hemisphere is 2 pi r square, right? Okay, so now take the common term. 2 is common, again pi is also common, again r is also common. So now what is the remaining term? Remaining term is h plus r. From this r square, 1 r outside, so one more r remained, h plus r, and one more 2 is also remained, so 2 into r, h plus 2 into r. Okay, so this is equal to 2 into pi value 22 by 7, r value, what is the value of r? 3.5. okay, next h value, h is equal to 10 plus 2 into r value, r is equal to 3.5. Okay, so this is equal to 3.51 za 3.5, 2 za 7. Again this 2 and 2 cancelled. So therefore what is the remaining term? 22 into, okay, bracket 10 plus 3.5 into 2 equal to how much? 7, isn't it? Okay, so this is equal to 22 into 10 plus 7 equal to how much? 17. Okay, so now multiply 22 into 17 equal to how much? 7 2s are 14, 1 carrying, again 7 2s are 14, 14 plus 1 15, 1 2s are 2, 1 2s are 2. So therefore 374. Okay, so therefore what is the answer? 374. What is the unit? Centimeter square. Okay, so this is the remaining portion of the wooden article, 374. Hello students, good morning. Welcome back to Crash King online class. In today's session, we'll solve the problems related to the surface area and volume. Okay, so in that exercise 1, first exercise finished. Okay, so this exercise 2, okay, that is about the volume of a combination of solids. Okay, the second topic is about the volume of a combination of solids. Okay, volume of a combination of solids. Okay, so this is your exercise 15.2. Okay, so now I'll solve exercise 15.2. Okay, so that the first question, a solid is in the shape of a solid is in the shape of a solid is in the shape of a cone standing on a hemisphere with standing on a hemisphere with both their radii being equal to 1 centimeter and the height of the cone is equal to its radius Find the volume of the solid. Find the volume of the solid in terms of pi. Find the volume of solid in terms of pi. Okay, find the volume of the solid in terms of pi. Okay, so this is your question. Okay, yes. So what is this? See here, given a solid is in the shape of a cone which is standing on a hemisphere. Okay, so first I will consider one hemisphere. Okay, suppose this is your hemisphere. Okay, a cone is standing on the hemisphere. Okay, this is a hemisphere. Okay, a cone, this is cone which is standing on the hemisphere. Okay, yes. Also given both their radii being equal to 1 centimeter. That means radius of the cone as well as radius of the hemisphere both are equal. Understood now? Okay, so therefore solution. Okay, radius r is equal to 1 centimeter. I will consider. Understood now? Okay, so this is r, so this is about to 1 centimeter. Okay. Okay. Also, and the height of the cone is equal to its radius. Okay. See, this is the height of the cone. This height of the cone will be equal to the radius. But what about the radius value here? Radius is equal to 1 centimeter. So therefore, what is the height of the cone? Height of the cone is also equal to 1 centimeter. Okay. So therefore, what is the notation for the height of the cone? Height of the cone is given by h. Okay. So therefore, height of the cone is also 1 centimeter. Radius of the cone as well as hemisphere also equal to 1 centimeter. Okay. Your question is, find the volume of the solid in terms of pi. Okay. So what is the total volume of this solid? Volume. Okay. Here you are going to calculate volume. Okay. Yes. See here in this figure you can observe there is a combination of two solids. Which are those? First one hemisphere and another one cone. Isn't it? So this is a combination of hemisphere as well as a cone. Isn't it? Okay. So therefore volume of the solid is equal to, how to calculate volume of the solid? This volume of the solid is given by volume of hemisphere plus volume of cone okay, volume of the hemisphere plus volume of the cone. Okay. Yes. So now I'll write the formula. What is the formula for volume of the hemisphere? Volume of the hemisphere is given by 2 by 3 into pi r cube plus volume of cone is given by 1 by 3 into pi r square. Okay. Yes. See, actually the question given, you have to write your answer in terms of pi given. Okay. So therefore, I will not substitute the value of pi. Okay. Actually, what is the value of pi? Pi is equal to 22 by 7, isn't it? But since they are given here, your answer must be in terms of pi. I will not substitute the value of pi. Okay. Yes. So here, I'll take this pi as a common term. Okay. Pi is common here, isn't it? So I will take it outside. Then what about the remaining term? 2 by 3 into r cube plus 1 by 3 pi r square h. Okay, 1 by 3 r square into h. Okay, so if I take pi as a common term, then write the remaining term. Okay, yes, so this is equal to pi into 2 by 3 into r cube. Okay, so what is the value of r here? R is equal to 1 centimeter. So therefore r cube is nothing but 1 cube plus 1 by 3 into r. In the place of r, substitute the value. R is equal to how much? 1 square into h. What is the value of h? H is equal to 1. Okay, so in the place of h, substitute to 1. Okay, so this is equal to pi into 2 by 3, write as it is. 1 cube equal to how much? 1 itself plus 1 by 3, I'll write as it is. 1 square equal to how much? 1. So 1 into 1 itself. Okay, so therefore this is equal to pi into, can you observe here your denominator value are same? Yes. So therefore write the denominator, that is 3. So then what about numerator? Add directly. 2 plus 1 equal to how much? 3. Okay. So now 3 and 3 cancel. So therefore what about the remaining term? Remaining term is pi. Okay. What is the unit here? They have given the values in terms of centimeter. So therefore remember the unit of a volume is a cubic unit. centimeter cube because the unit for the volume is in cubic unit. Okay. If it is area, centimeter square, because the unit of the area is square units. So if it is area, centimeter square. If it is volume, then centimeter cube. Okay. So pi centimeter cube. Okay. I will not substitute the value of pi. Why? Because in the question given, your answer must be in terms of pi. So therefore, write your answer in terms of pi only. So the final answer is pi cm cube. Second problem, we'll consider the second problem. Rachel, an engineering student, an engineering student was asked to make a model shaped like a cylinder, with two cones, attached to its two ends. By using a thin aluminium sheet. The diameter of the model is is 3 centimeter and its length is 12 centimeter. If each cone has a height of 2 centimeter, find the volume of air. Find the volume of air. Find the volume of air contained in the model. That Rachel made. Okay. So here given assume the outer and inner dimension model to be nearly the same. Model to be nearly the same. Okay, so this is your question. Okay, so what they have given, according to this question, Rachel, an engineering student, was asked to make a model shaped like a cylinder with two cones attached to its two ends. Okay, so first I draw the figure. Okay, see, first she consider one cylinder. This is the cylinder. Okay, also here a cone is attached to both its ends. That means to its base as well as to its top. Okay, to its base as well as the top. Understood, no? Okay, so a cone will attach to both the sides, top as well as bottom. Okay, so in the question given here, what they have given here? Okay, yes, by a thin aluminium sheet, the diameter of the model is 3 centimeter. Okay, so what is the unit for the diameter? The unit for the diameter is D. So D is equal to 3 centimeter. So then what about the radius value? Radius R will be half of diameter. That means 3 by 2. 3 by 2 is equal to how much? 1.5 centimeter. 1.5 centimeter. Isn't it? Okay. So radius value, okay. Diameter of the model is 3 centimeter. Its length is 12 centimeter. That means what? The length of the whole model. Okay. So this is the full model. Okay. What about the length of this whole model? That is about 12 centimeter. Okay. And also given if each cone has a height of 2 centimeter. Okay. See, there are two cones. Okay. So this is your first cone. So what is the height of this first cone? 2 centimeter. Again, this is your second cone. So what about the height of the second cone? The height of the second cone is again 2 centimeter. Okay. Yes. So now what you have to find? What is the volume of the air contained in the model? That means what you have to find? You have to find what is the volume of this model. Okay. Yes. See here, height of the cone given. But what about the height of this cylinder? This is a cylindrical portion, isn't it? Okay. See, the dotted line will indicate height of the cylindrical portion. Okay. Yes. See here. I'll make two columns. First one for cone, and the second one for cylinder. Okay. Yes. See here. First I'll write the values for radius. Obviously the radius of cylinder as well as cone both are same. So therefore R value will be same here. R is equal to 1.5 centimeter. So here R is equal to 1.5 centimeter. Okay. Yes. In the question given height of the cone given. Height of the cone. Okay. So under cone column height. Okay. HEIGHT. Height value is equal to H. Okay. I'll indicate H. Okay. What is the value of H here? 2 centimeter. Okay. So now I'll calculate what is the height of cylinder. Okay. Height of cylinder. Height of cylinder. Okay. But here I'll use instead of this H because once already used small letter H. Okay. But here I'll use capital letter H. Okay. If you written same symbol while you're solving the problem, you will get confusion because height will be different here. Height of the cone different as well as height of the cylinder also different. So therefore, for the height of the cone, I'll use small letter H. Okay. For the height of the cylinder, I'll use capital letter H. Okay. How to calculate height of the cylinder? Okay. See, from this whole length, what about the whole length? 12. From this 12, if you remove these two parts, what about this 2 plus 2? Then the remaining portion will be the height of the cylinder, isn't it? Okay. So therefore, 12 minus 2 plus So this is equal to 12 minus 2 plus 2 equal to how much? 4. So this is equal to 8 centimeter. 12 minus 4 equal to 8 centimeter. Okay. So therefore, what is the value of height of the cylinder? Height of the cylinder is about 8 centimeter. Okay. Yes. So now I am going to calculate the volume of that model. Okay. So therefore, volume of model. So volume of air given, no? Volume of air. Volume of air contained in the model. Volume of air contained in the model. Contained in the model is given by, how to calculate volume of the air contained in the model is given by here how many cones? So you have 2 cones. So therefore 2 into volume of cone. Okay, why I use 2 into volume of cone? Because you will be having here 2 conical shape, isn't it? Top as well as the bottom. Okay, so therefore I use 2 into volume of cone plus, what about your another figure? Another solid is a cylinder, isn't it? So plus volume of a cylinder. Volume of a cylinder. Volume of a cylinder. Okay. Yes. So now we'll substitute the values. This is equal to 2 into, what is the volume of cone formula? Volume of cone is given by 1 by 3 into pi r square h plus volume of a cylinder. What is the formula for volume of the cylinder? Pi r square capital letter H. Why I use capital letter H? Because height of the cylinder is capital letter H here. So therefore I use a capital letter H. Okay. If you written small letter H, what you will think? H as a common, so you will take H is a common term. That is wrong, because this H value is different, this H value is different here, isn't it? Okay. So now to simplify this, now see, first of all I take pi r square as a common term, isn't it? Can I take pi r square as a common term? Okay, so I take it outside. This is equal to pi r square as a common term. Then what about the remaining term? 2 into 1 is nothing but 2 itself. So you will get 2 by 3 into h, 2 by 3 into h plus capital letter H, plus capital letter H. Okay. Yes. So now we will substitute the values. Okay. This is equal to pi value. What is the value of pi? Actually the value of pi is 22 by 7 into r square. R value how much? 1.5. So r square is nothing but 1.5 whole square by 2 by 3 I'll write as it is into small letter h, means the height of the cone how much? 2 centimeter plus capital letter H, height of the cylinder equal to how much? 8 centimeter. So plus 8. Okay. Now this is equal to 22 by 7, write as it is. What is the value of 1.5 whole square? Means 1.5 into 1.5, right? 5 5s are 25, 2 carry. Again 5 ones are 5, 5 plus 2 equal to how much? 7 into 1 5s are 5, 1 ones are 1. Okay. 7 plus 5, 12. So you will get 2.25. Okay. Okay, so therefore 1.5 whole square is given by 2.25. Okay. Okay, so now this 2 will multiply with this 2. 2 into 2 equal to how much? 4. So you will get 4 by 3 plus 8. 8 is nothing but 8 by 1, isn't it? Okay, so take the LCM of 3 and 1. What is the LCM? Okay, so later we'll simplify. First we'll write here. Okay, and multiply 22 into 2.5. Okay, so how much you will get? 2 point for this 2.5, for this 2.5 multiply 22. Okay, 2 5s are 10, 1 carry, 2 2s are 4, 4 plus 1 how much? 5, 2 2s are 4, again 2 5s are 10, 1 carry, 2 2s are 4, 4 plus 1 how much? 5, 2 2s are 4. So how much you get? 4 9 5 0. So after 2 digits, so therefore you will get 49.50. But this 0 you can neglect. No need to take this 0, because after the decimal point if you have 0, no need to consider. Okay, so therefore I will consider 49.5. Okay, so this is equal to 49.5 by 7. Okay, now take the LCM. What is the LCM of 3 and 1? The LCM of 3 and 1 is nothing but 3 itself. So 3 here already you have, but here not there. So therefore multiply and divide by 3. Okay, so 3 and 1 into 3. Denominator same. Okay, what about numerator? 4 plus 8 3s are 24. Okay, yes. So now this is equal to 49.5 by 7 into 24 plus 4 equal to how much? 28. 28 by 3. Okay, so 7 ones are 7. 7 how much are 28? 7 4s are 28. Okay, yes. So now next, so this is equal to 49.5 into 4 by 3 will get. Okay, yes. So now can you simplify this 49.5 and 3? 3 how was the 49.5? Okay, you can check out here. 49.5 by 3. Okay, 3 ones are 3, 1 carry, so 19. 3 how much are 19? Okay, 3 6s are 3 6s are how much? 3 6s are 18 you will get. So 1 carry, so bring down 5. 3 5s are 15. So therefore what is the answer? 16.5. Okay, so therefore 3 1s are 3, 16.5s are 49.5. Okay, so therefore your remaining answer 16.5 into 4. 16.5 into 4. Okay, multiply 5 4s are 20, 2 carry, 4 6 are 24, 24 plus 2 equal to how much? 26. Again 2 carry, 4 ones are 4, 4 plus 2 equal to 6. So that you will get 66.0. That is nothing but 66. So what is the unit here? So your questions, your numbers are given in terms of centimeters. So therefore this is 66 centimeter cube. Okay, so therefore the volume of the air contained in that model will be equal to how much? 66 centimeter cube.